I really thought for a second there, at episode 7, I thought for a second there that Rika was going to give herself in to this monster or demon, whatever you want to call him. And oh my goodness, I remember like she was like this girl was just motivating Rika like it's okay to cut yourself, it's okay to do this. So like, you can give yourself in, you can give yourself in by doing what you want to do. It's just that like it's like somebody right in the back of your own ear, right in the back of you, like whispering in your ear, saying like, do you enjoy this? Do you like what you like, stuff like that? I know you like that kind of stuff because you got those all those marks on your arms and stuff. And and just to be honest with you guys, I thought for a second Rika was definitely was gonna die. I thought for sure that she really was gonna die. I just want like I don't know how Rika got out of that, but she sure did pull herself through, and she did. And basically, her friends like Nura and Momo, and also um, Aichan also as well too. I just can't but just help it. It's just like this episode was just crazy, just heavy stuff. My eye situation. Hold on just a second. Anyways, I'm fine. I'm fine. But yeah, it's just like how's that really is gonna help Rika to recover everything that basically it was, and she's basically just like listening to the teacher. Like I was kind of like, oh man, Rika's gonna die. Rika's really is gonna die, and I was just like so worried that she really was gonna die. I just don't know how to explain it. It's just that I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just that like I mean you know what it's just that Rika's smarter than this, and we all know that she's smarter, and she's very smart. Sometimes she let her ego get out of the way and stuff like that. But I understand that she hates her mother. She hates her mother because her mother is a drunk. She got a divorce with her mother, just like Ai-chan got a divorce. Especially Ai-chan's mother got divorced with her dad and stuff like that. And they're single moms. That's basically what they're single kids' moms. That's basically what they are. And especially the teacher, teacher dating Ai-chan's mom, which I think that like I said in my other review of episode six, I just don't think that's really as appropriate to really to date Aicha's mother, or unless you just want to get close enough to her and do something to her that makes her that just want to make her break down and just cry and just like she wants to meet her mother. I mean, not meet her mother. She wants to meet her dad, just like Rika. She wants to meet her dad also as well too. And she actually, I'll take that back. Ai-chan did meet her dad. She did, but she goes. But like I like what Rika just asked her like, "Have you met your father before?" And do you go see your mother? I mean, not to see your mother. Do you go see your father? And Rika and Ai-chan said, "Yeah, I visit him every month." Excuse me. She said that I visit him every single month. That's basically what I do, and that's what she does. She visits her father every single month, and she spends times with her father and and stuff. It's just that I feel bad for Rika, especially the state that her mother is in. Her mother is a drunk. She's an alcoholic. She's a smoker. I can relate to that. My dad used to be an alcoholic. My mom and dad, actually, it was my dad who used to be alcoholic. I usually get scared and afraid when my dad drinks alcohol because it makes him very violent, and it really does. And I just don't like my father like drinking. I will be in fear of my own father, like fear of my own father of what he's doing, like getting drunk and stuff like that. But I just tell right in the back of my mind, don't bother my father, don't bother my dad, don't even bother him, don't even bother him. And it's just I just always just get so scared that I would just hide in my bedroom or just hide in a corner, I don't want to bother my dad because I don't want to because I'm always so afraid that my father was going to hurt me and stuff like that. If you guys don't know this, my father used to abuse me when I was a kid. Yeah, he used to. He used to do that, and I didn't know how to cope with that. I didn't know how to get over that. I didn't know how to understand why my father did this to me. And I remember my father asking for forgiveness from me. That took me a while. That took me a while and a long time for me to process what my father has told me that he's asking for forgiveness. It took me a while. It took me a while to accept my father for all the wrong things he has done, and I know he's sorry. But do I hold a grudge against my father? No. Usually during when I go to bed, I usually have nightmares about my father. Me and my father would just argue, fight each other, and stuff like that. And my father would just sit there and just abuse me when I was a kid in my dreams. I do have nightmares about that. I'm serious. I'm not lying. Not lying to you guys. I've been suicidal before. I have. I'm not. I don't like being that way. Because I used to put cuts on my arms too. I used to do that. I'm not scared to admit it. I'm just I understand. I understand. I understand what it feels like. What it feels like. It's just like like the pain. The pain just won't go away. You can always just feel the pain. Like you're just saying like I'm weak. And Rika was just saying that like she's weak. She's weak because because she doesn't want to be weak right around her friends. She doesn't want to, and she really doesn't. It's just also kind of sad that like Rika that she doesn't have a mother that can really kind of accept her and just love her and stuff like that. And it's just always all her mother's just thinking about just smoking and doing drinking alcohol and stuff. My father is my father and my mother are smokers. They are. I wish they will stop smoking and because I don't know what's going to happen to them. I don't know. I had a grandpa who died from alcohol a long time ago. He was not my grandpa who passed away last year, which I told you guys that last year. I'm talking about my other grandpa, who was on my mom's side of the family. Anyways, he was on my mom's side of the family, and I miss my grandpa. I really do. I miss my grandpa that I have to, who passed away back in March 12th. It's still fresh on my mind, and it really is. And it's hard. It's really is hard. I'm not asking for sympathy for anyone. I'm not asking anybody to pity me. I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. I don't want anyone's pity. I don't want people to pity me because because you feel sorry for me and stuff like that. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, I've been there before. I've been there before. I used to have daddy issues. I was a mama's boy. I'm proud. I'm very very proud to be a mama's boy. I'm proud of that. You know, and I struggle in life with my disability. I struggle every single day to to make myself better, to make myself even better, and try to live through all these struggles. I love my family. I love my dad. I love my mother. I will never hate them. And because I can relate to Rika, I can really go to relate to that. Like I said before, I've been there before. I've been there before. I was suicidal once before. Yeah, my friend who is who has a disability, he was suicidal one time before too. He had to go to this house or something like that. I don't know. I can't explain or anything like that. But uh, he was being drugged because they had to keep him calm down to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid or something like that. And it's just that I felt bad for him, and I really really did. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. But he thinks that his mother and his father didn't love him or anything like that. And he felt so down, so depressed. But they had to put him in an institution where he can get some help, and you'll get some really big help. Um, yeah, if you guys want to know where a really good YouTuber has been sexually assaulted by somebody, or has been suicidal, I suggest you go watch a YouTuber named Repsion. He's very, very good. Some things I disagree with him. Some things I really don't. Some things I really don't like or anything like that. I'm not against him or anything like that. It's just that just some things I just don't agree on. That's just my opinion. And yeah. But like I said before, I understand where Rico's come from. This episode pretty much hit me very, very hard. Really hit me in the gut. Really did. And I know this series is a series that I never would expect I would be watching or anything like that. It's just this series of this anime just it makes me stronger. It makes me really does. It makes me really relate what these girls are going through in real life and stuff like that. Why does Aichan wants to rescue her friend, and why does the rest of the girls want to rescue their friends too from the depths of hell itself and stuff like that? And now they have to go through hell to to save their friends. But the main question is who's the first one who's going to save their friends? You know, you you always wonder like who you gonna say, like what you gonna do. You gotta always gotta be very very careful about what you say about your friend or say something like that. That's something you just don't regret saying. But I'm just saying that's just like I said. I'm just saying that's all I'm just saying. And I know some people may not agree with me. That's fine. My eye is still itching me. Mm, yeah, my eyes still itching me. It was. I'm sorry. It was, but yeah, that's all pretty much all I got to say to you guys. I wish I can just not talk about this anymore. I really don't feel comfortable talking about it, but I just feel like there's some things that need to be said. It just really does. And don't worry, I'm not depressed or anything like that. I'm not going to do anything stupid. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything or anything like that. I'm perfectly fine. You guys don't have to worry or anything like that. But yeah. But anyways, that's the end of this episode review. I hope you guys do understand where I'm coming from. I know some of you guys have been through this situation before. I've been through it, and it's just that it's kind of sad and depressing. It really is. Just I just feel sorry for Rika. Feel so sorry for her. I just really do. And if she was real in real life, she'd probably say, "I don't need your pity or anything like that." But it's just that she's such a beautiful woman. She really is. She's so very beautiful. I like Rika a whole lot. Rika is best girl in this series. I love Rika a whole lot. It's just that I just don't like seeing seeing this like this type of trauma that she's going through in real life that's really affecting her and stuff. It's just really sad. It's just really sad. It just really is. But yeah, but as I said before, anyways, that's the end of my review. That's the end of my discussion. Please tell me what you guys think about this episode. Did this episode really hit you in the gut like me? Like me, it did. It really did. It really did. But yeah. Anyways, this is Unknown. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Um, please for sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please leave a like on the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, and please click on that notification bell also too. Anyways, this is Christian Otago. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys there. Take care. God bless. Remember, Jesus love you. Remember, stay blessed and stay away from all this crisis around the world. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye.